All right, it is time to do a CSS battle. Let's see, we have watches at angles. Okay. I'm just going to set the background of my HTML to purple, some sort of purple. I'm actually going to ignore the body today, I think. Border 30 pixels, solid, pink, border radius 50%. Oh, has to exist or it doesn't draw itself. There we go. Existing is better. You'll need one more. All right. Margin 100. 300. 0 and 20. It's not big enough. Needs to be bigger. 60. Maybe too big. It's too big. 50. Not 56, 60. That looks like the right size. The margin is off. 10. 12. 12. All right, there's the first one. And subsequent paragraph selector. Margin. What's it going to be? Minus 100. 200. 0. 100. 150. 40. 38. 42. Subsequent paragraph selector. Margin. Minus 100. 12. Right, 0. 250. 70. Looks like 1 pixel off. 272. That looks right. 2 pixels off. Okay, there's the circle parts. Now, I'm going to do something I never do, which is use not a circle. Does this need to be nested inside this selector? I don't know the answer to that. We're going to start there and see what happens, but I'm going to select a DL. Now, is it going to work? I don't know. DL. Let's leave it like that for now. And let's say border color green, background red, padding 100, margin minus 100. Okay, so I don't think my selector is working. So let's move it. There's my thing. Okay. Now none of these things are anything I want, but that's okay. Background. I don't think I need a background, but I do need a border. So let's say border inline. I don't know what that is, 20 pixels, solid. Now I've lost everything though. Okay, there's everything back. 200. Background, red, padding, and okay, there's the thing. Evidently, I need some padding for this to work at all. All right, that's okay. It's going to be 50 and 0. And then I need to margin it in. So margin is going to be minus 100. Then it's going to be a lot, like 300-ish. 0, and 50. Okay, so there's the thing, which isn't where I need it, but it's getting close. 80 minus 120, 25. It's too tall, 75. It's too far. Let's try 40. Let's try 35. That doesn't look quite right, but it's close. And that's some color that I've made it. And it's not thick enough. 30, 25, maybe. 34, 36, 37. 37 looks right. Okay, there's that thing. Now I'm going to have another DL that, of course, is going to move that one. Nope, not subsequent paragraph, subsequent DL. Margin minus 100. 200, 0, 150. Border color red. It's not selecting it, is it? Why isn't it selecting it? Because it's not a sibling, it's a descendant. That's why. Okay, now we have it selected. And it made that one taller. I'm not sure why that happened, but it did. That's okay. Can I can I margin that one up? I don't know. 10? Nope. Let's see. Minus, not 100. It'll be minus 50, 70. But that's moving the other thing down for some reason that I don't understand. Can I move it up with this? 50, 80, minus. Okay, that works. Don't understand that, but okay. Is it right? Yes. Now, this one needs to come that way to me. It's probably backwards for you. 130, 100. Try 110. I don't know if this is right. 105. It's getting close now. It's a little too, it's hard to tell. But we need to rotate 15 degrees. That looks pretty close. It's going to be minus 65. Nope. 75. Whoops. That looks pretty good. Now I need one more of those. And it needs to be in the right place. I need child selector and margin minus 100. 20, 0, minus 100. Looks okay. And 20. 10. Okay, this one needs to be, no, that one needs to be a bunch. Sorry. 100. 90. Nope. 120. Is that too high? Yes, it's too high. Minus 110. Let's see if that's a match. This is a trick that someone in the YouTube comments taught me. It's not quite a match. Why aren't you matching? There are some faint lines. That makes it worse. I'm hopeful that it is just this margin. That's closer. A guy named his YouTube handle was like Cohen 73, 733 or something like that. Oh man, that's so close. 109. I don't think that one's going to help. 21 doesn't change anything anyway. 0, 101, 99. Looks worse. All right. Maybe this isn't going to work. Maybe the border's not going to work. What if we get rid of the border? Oh, wait, wait. Why is the background red? See if that matches. Probably not. Oh, nope. Okay. What if instead of that I just said background is this color? Okay, now, huh, why that? Padding is 25, not 250, 25. Let's try that. Oh, okay, I am close. Uh, Padding 76. Margin minus 124, 23, 75.5. That makes the first one look better. The rest of them look bad. So what if it were 104? Makes that one look a little better. 76. That one looks a little better. And the third one, 110, 11. That's looking worse. 10, 9, 101. The round part doesn't look right anymore. 271, 2, 3. That's looking worse. 69. That looks way worse. 72. 99. Now it looks like this might be wrong. 76. 70. Oops. 5.5. This is just me chasing my tail now. 124. That looks a little bit better. I mean, the diff at 100% now looks awful, which the score matches that awfulness. Okay, that first one looks really good at 126. 75, 74, 75, 76, 75 looks best. 104, 105 looks best. Now the circle looks off. Circle looks better there, but it changes everything else a little bit. 125, that looks much better. The second one looks pretty good. Let's try 76, looks worse. 75, 74, 75 looks best. 100, that looks better. 99, nope. 100. That looks best at 100% zoom. This are probably the numbers that I started with. Yeah, 99.9. I don't even know what to try anymore. I mean, when I zoom ridiculously, it still looks pretty good. There, it doesn't look great, but if I adjust for here, it looks terrible at 100%. All right. I need to leave soon. I don't know what to adjust. 1, 0.5. Something went wrong on the back end. Oh, there's a match. Okay. Okay, it's a match. I don't care. All right. What can I mess with? Units. I use units there. 50 pixels. 50 pixels is 53Q. I hate 50 pixels. 53Q. I have little faith that that's going to work. It does, though. Am I using pixels anywhere else? No. Can 100 be 25%? No. Can it be 26%? Maybe. Evidently it can. Can 300 be 75%? Maybe. 12 is going to be, I don't know, 5%. 4, 3, 26%, 50%. Not, I don't have much hopes for this one. This one's going to be 49%. No, 45%, 41, 38, 39. This one doesn't even really matter. I don't know why I'm messing with it. Minus 26%. I don't remember what that was. Let's try 3%. Looks right. 50, 60, 70, 1, 2. Nope, that's worse. 1. Nope. Leave that there. 30%. 2, 33. That's not going to work. 60, 40. What am I doing? Oh, I'm doing that one. Okay. 60, 80, 5%. It doesn't matter what that is. So it can be 0. Does this one matter? Yes. I don't know, 13. And what the A is doing. 10. I don't think that one's going to work. 11. 9. Nope. Okay. This is not very fun. The whole reason I'm using DLs here is because I only want to declare one rotate. This is the trick. Because I declare a rotate there, and this is a child rather than a sibling, it gets rotated 15 more degrees, and so it gets to 30 degrees. That's the entire trick. Oh, I gotta make sure I'm still matching here. Now I'm just gonna minify and be done because there's a minute left. Okay, still matching. Get rid of spaces where possible. Get rid of one there. Get rid of one one there, get rid of one there, there, there. Okay, okay, okay. There's my alarm. Get rid of one there. Um, is that it? Maybe. It's only a minute over. Declare background only twice. Border radius only once. Margin a bunch of times. I can technically save a couple characters by saying var m. I wrote something. There we go. Margin, margin, margin. Oh, because it doesn't inherit. No, it's not going to save many characters. It's not going to save many characters. So let's get rid of it. So DL does not inherit from paragraph, and paragraph is where I define the margin the first time. Had I done that on the body, which something is broken now anyway, so I have to undo until it's fixed. There we go. All right. Let's try not to break anything this time. And can I can get rid of one character there. I don't think I can get rid of any of these closing brackets. I cannot. All right, that's where we are today. I have to leave very soon now. So 626, meh. First time using DLs as part of this. Probably not the best way to use them, but a way to use them. I don't know. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.